The cops just pulled in here.
You can't be flying that here.
I don't. What do you mean?
Drones are illegal. Don't you know that?
You want to try it?
Sure.
This may look like a perfect, ordinary field to fly your drone in, and it is. But the DJI Avata is going to show you something that you can't see on this camera. Let it begin. As I was just getting warmed up with the DJI Avata today, I saw this cliff here and I wasn't sure if I was gonna dive it today, but I wanted to at least get some practice in. I'm glad I started to pull up before I even attempted anything, because the second I went below the cliffs, I lost signal. Thankfully, the DJI Avata has a failsafe where it automatically will pause and return to home when that happens. But in the moment when you have no signal, you're like, what just happened? I'm screwed. I literally couldn't even talk. I was just like, well, that's that. So that was weird. It just lost signal over the cliff, and then luckily the pause button returned it to home. But it just didn't even kind of phase out. It just, signal just cut. So I guess I gotta be closer to the drone when I want to dive these cliffs. I was just kind of getting comfortable. That was scary. You see where you're going, then all of a sudden it's like, DJI. So when all else fails, and now I'm a little nervous to fly the Avata around here, I do have the trusty Mavic 3. Although, can I really call it trusty? Because it does cut out signal quite a bit. So I don't know if like DJI had to change something around here or what, but it is just not as good as it used to be. The Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic Pro were just absolutely the best for stuff like that. I can understand the Avata because it went way below the cliff there, but I wasn't also that far. I've seen footage of people do better. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this away for now, get some better footage here because I'm already here. I felt okay flying it, but now I got to understand where the signal cuts out and whatnot. And now I'm nervous to fly it here again because if it goes off those cliffs, I'm not getting it back. I just got the coolest drone shot of my life. Did you guys see that bald eagle right there? Holy smokes. The fact that I could just relax, fly this Mavic 3 pretty much wherever I want to go. I wasn't going to go below the cliff now that I know I'm pretty far off of it. The reason I'm far away is because I have the dogs with me and I don't want them close to the edge. I just wanted to relax, and that's what the Mavic 3 gives me that the Avata doesn't. I will say when I use a motion controller with the Avata, I'm definitely more comfortable. And it's definitely a comfort thing. Just knowing that transmission can cut out and then you're just in your own goggles, man. It's weird. I feel like I'm with the drone, so like I'm the one hovering over the cliffs, and that can be kind of nerve-wracking for some people. It is for me, so that's one thing I found out, and hopefully that goes away over time. It's an amateur thing, man. It's just an amateur thing. And say hand catch a Mavic 3. All right, so I just packed up and we're gonna head on out of here. It's kind of frustrating because the dogs kept getting real close to the edge, so I had to like hear two different conversations going on in my head, and I felt like I wasn't focused, but that's just the price you pay for having dogs. That drone shot with that eagle below me with the cliff and the water and the perfect lighting, that was insane. Now I only saw it on the screen, but I'm gonna go look at it again when I get on the computer. I think that was my best drone shot I've ever gotten. How is this January in Alaska? Don't get me wrong, it's like 34 degrees. That kind of sucks a lot of times here when it's 34 and it's raining or it's sleet. When there's no wind, 34 degrees is warm. What are we doing here, guys? Please don't fall. Ugh. It's a really nice day when the reflection looks like this. We're flying a drone. Now I gotta climb up out of here, but I'm gonna try one more thing tonight before the sun goes down. And there's this really cool church that is really pretty. It's a Russian Orthodox church, and it's just this blue and gold with white on it. It looks really cool. I'm gonna try to fly my Avata over it today, see if we can get some good footage. Just perfect day. We haven't had a day like this in a long time. 30 degrees and no wind. Just feels like summertime. All right, I just got to the church. You can see it right here behind me. I'm going to get set up here and hopefully not crash. I'm gonna take it easy. I feel like it's gonna take a while to get my bearings with this drone. It's definitely the hardest learning curve I've had. And I think it's more of a, I know what I'm doing, but I think I just get nervous. I think I'm gonna take off in full manual mode, see what it does. The cops are behind me. The cops just pulled in here.
You can't be flying that here.
I don't, what do you mean?
Drones are illegal. Don't you know that?
You wanna try it?
Sure.
Man, when you have cold hands, it's just so different. I'm worried to go like out of like blocked signal now, you know?
only so much a simulator could do. I can't simulate my cold hands. Got pretty close there. But this is, it's definitely the most fun I've had with a drone. Like, usually drones are like, oh, that's all cinema, you know. I cannot believe that I felt that good there. So the simulator is apparently helping me. I felt really comfortable flying here. For some reason, it was better here. I don't know if it's because I possibly can recover my drone. I think I get really nervous when the cliffs and the water is down below and there's nothing I can do if I lost the drone. So knowing that I can get decent FPV footage in this area is pretty cool. It'll be really cool to do like flips and whatnot around the cross on top and everything. That was my friend Shane. He's also a photographer, so he did a little skit with me. Follow his Instagram, it's right here. If you want to learn 5 fixes for mistakes that I've made for my first FPV crash, click this video right here. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you like the drone footage, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.